Aries, you definitely want to give this time. Patience is going to be a virtue in this connection for your hidden truth oracle. It says everything in divine timing, let things flow. Beneath your deck is communicate. Communication is going to be really important, and allowing that communication to inform your decision making. Not rushing it, just observing, learning, having dialogue about whatever is necessary in this connection, and just letting things flow. Okay, you're never going to miss your mark in love if you're allowing yourself to just be in the flow of love. Love is a flow. It's easy, it's simple. So if you can get into that frequency, you're going to be fine. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. Now, this is where the message gets really interesting, and no doubt we're going to get some hidden truth oracle cards out here. We're going to follow it up with some tarot in just a moment. But for some of you, very specific message, you're going through an interesting time in your connection because maybe you're going through some health challenges with your pet baby or your furry friends. You have pets out here and it popped out upside down. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. And for some of you, you have a pet that has transitioned. Guardian out here. It says a lost loved one watches over you, and it's been hard on you. You've been working through that, and maybe in your connection, Aries, you're showing up a little bit different. Maybe you're a little bit irritable. Maybe you don't really want to talk about some of the nonsense. You're just really trying to grieve right now as you're missing your family member, right? Your furry friend is really family. So you're working through that right now. That's a very specific message here for those of you where this message is for you. Very specific message related to your pets, giving them more love. If you're needing to grieve, allow yourself to have that time to grieve, okay? And cross watcher, if you are working through this with Aries, the irritability, them showing up in how they're showing up, grief does not have a specific name and face. Everyone grieves differently. So if you could just hold space for that, okay? All right, Aries, we're going to go a little bit deeper. We're going to look at the hidden truth of the person who is on your mind and your heart. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader, friend, it is not me. Please report and block. We want you to be safe, okay? Guide angel spirit guides for Aries. For Aries, please. The hidden truth of the person who is on their mind and their heart right now. The person who is on their mind and their heart. What is their hidden truth? Okay. If you are in a happy, loving, harmonious connection, I want to caution you with this reading because I don't want to place any seeds of doubt. This connection is going through a challenging time right now, okay? Let's see. What else? Thank you, guys, angel spirit guides. Okay. I love you unconditionally beneath the deck. Their hidden truth. I feel you even though we are apart. You and I were too young. That communication is really important. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay. Person is grieving the loss of a connection for those of you who are completely apart. They're trying to make sense of the fact that you're not together by compartmentalizing. We were just too young. We didn't really know what we were doing. It's like talking themselves into having the courage to accept the change that has happened for those of you where you are having to be apart for now. Time feels like there's some factor in this as well. Give it time in the oracle message. We were just too young. So there's something about time here, not feeling like you all had time to allow the connection to mature or allow the connection to evolve fully into what it could be. It was the wrong time for you all, for those of you who are apart right now. That's what the person is working through. Guide angel spirit guides, tell us a little bit more. Their true intentions for Aries right now. The person who's on Aries' mind and heart, their true intentions for Aries. What do they really want? What do they really want, guide angel spirit guides? All right. Kind of feel closed off. They've really made up in their mind that this connection can't go any further. Okay, so this is all about mind. Okay, the 8 of Swords is being closed off, and then the Ace of Swords is being clear. But it just feels like they are kind of closed off or unable to see the truth, to see the potential. You all were not for some of you, Aries, you all have been trying to communicate to get on the same page about something in your connection. Maybe trying to convince each other of your opinion about what's working or not working. And, you know, the Ace of Swords in relationship readings means that the couple finally get to a place where they see things the same way. They're focused now that they can get on the chariot and move forward in love. But because they're closed off, it just feels like they have been unsuccessful at being able to see how you and them have kind of like the same vision in mind. They're not able to see clearly your path forward. Nine of Swords here. There's some worry about that. God, angel, spirit guides, true intentions for Aries, the person who's on Aries' mind and heart right now. Okay. Yeah. They want this time and space. They're distant. They're distant. They're distant from love right now. They just kind of want space from it. This Virgo energy, Virgo, Cancer. We have Gemini out here. We have really any air sign. Aquarius feels like ace energy to me. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Why are you showing Aries, the Hermit, and the Two of Cups? Yeah. They're closed off. They just can't see it right now. And it could be the kind of retrograde energy that we're in right now. But something about communication, seeing the relationship for what it could be, they can't see that right now. What's keeping them from being able to see it, God, angel, spirit guides? What's getting in the way? Two of Swords. The heart is closed off. The heart is closed off. Now, for some, yeah, Eight of Cups, moving, feeling like it's not going to be the kind of connection that they've envisioned for themselves that's going to satisfy them. Moving on. Now, this is hard for them, though. This is a hard decision for them to make. And they're kind of still in this space of thinking about it. But deep down, they do wonder if there's something somewhere else in a different direction. Now, for some of the people that I'm speaking, some of you Aries, the person that you're dealing with, it could have been someone else that's in kind of their energy right now, that they're thinking about, wondering about. But nevertheless, in this particular moment, they're not able to see a connection forward or a path forward with the two of you right now. This is a hard energy and a love reading when it comes to making a decision. They just can't see it right now. Aries, I hope that this helps in some way. I love you, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.